Hi guys, it's Sissy, and I'm coming on today because I want to share my love of the Rider-Waite-Smith and the Oracle decks that I have chosen to go with each Rider-Waite-Smith deck that I'm going to show. Now, these are just a few of my Rider-Waite-Smith decks, not all of them, but I want to share the oracles that I like to use with those particular RWS decks, okay? Oh, there's my dog coming through. But, okay, well, let's get started. Okay, the first one I want to share with you is one of my favorite RWS, and it is the original RWS. And of course, the colors and stuff are not, you know, everybody's cup of tea. I mean, it has these weird yellows and stuff in it, but I don't know. I always go back to this, and I don't know if it's like, I do know it is the card stock, and I just love this deck. But yeah, so love the original, and I love using this Hedge Botanical. I always want to call it Botanical Inspirations, but it's the Hedge Botanical by CeeLo Thompson, I believe. And I love this with it, and I think it's all the white in the cards, and you know, there's a lot of white in this and the white borders, but I just love it together. It just goes so well. Yes, so this stays together on my desk, and it just works so well with this Rider-Waite-Smith. And I have heard people saying, like, they don't care, like, if their decks, like, you know, are aesthetically pleasing. And look, I know you could pull any Oracle deck and it would probably make sense, but here's the way I look at it. You could go out of the house in like plaid pajamas and a fancy shirt. Well, you know, it would work. You're out of the house with clothes on, but you might look kind of funny. And I mean, I don't care. I have to have my Oracle and my tarot have to be aesthetically pleasing, because somehow it just doesn't feel right, you know? And like I say, you could probably get the same messages, because I did do a little experiment one day. I grabbed a tarot deck and I said, I'm just going to grab any Oracle deck. Well, I did get the message, right? But there was just something about it that I was just like, no, these do not go together. I just can't. So that's how I feel about it, which, right, yeah, of course, you get the message, so it's fine. It doesn't matter what Oracle deck you use with what deck. But I'm in the boat of it has to be aesthetically pleasing to me, or it just bothers me when I'm using it. So there's that. But anyway, yeah, I just think these go beautiful together. So like, I feel the same way about my Rider-Waite-Smith. Like, the Oracle deck has to like be, like, make me feel good when I'm using it. So even though I could get the message with any Oracle, I'm sure, but yeah, I'm always going to have my tarot and my Oracle look beautiful together. I love that. Enjoy as he's walking away. Service with the Ten of Wands. How great is that? Courage with the Knight of Cups. I love it. Brighten with Judgment. That is so good. I'm telling you, this Oracle goes so well with this. So, you guys, that is my first Rider-Waite-Smith pairing. The original Rider-Waite-Smith and Hedge Oracle, Botanical Oracle. Okay, my next pairing is the Plaid back, but this deck was gifted to me by a dear friend who has since passed. Well, his partner gifted it to me, and it is the Plaid back, 1971, I think, But this cardstock, oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh, this is a favorite too. But I love using this Roots and Wings, and I have the smaller one too, which I love shuffling, but this one is nice too. It shuffles really nicely, but it has more of that like rose petal kind of, but oh, I love it. So, but I love using this with this particular Rider-Waite-Smith, my gifted 1971, I believe it is. But I love them together. And I love this Roots and Wings. This is by Cat Raels. But I love this Oracle deck. And this stays together on my desk. But yeah, I think it goes really beautiful together. The Roots and Wings goes with a lot of decks, but I do love it with this. Like, I could use this with the one I just showed, the original Rider-Waite-Smith, but I just like using it with this one. It just feels special to me, so. So yeah, so this is the Oracle that I use with my beloved Rider-Waite-Smith plaid back, gifted to me. And they work really well together. So, oh, and look at those edges, right? I heard he used to use this for like real estate or something. He was selling real estate, but love these two together. So this is my plaid back 1971 and Roots and Wings by Cat Rael. Okay, here's another one. I don't use this one a lot, but I do like it. And it on Amazon, it was like an Amazon choice because, you know, of things I've gotten, I guess. But it said Amazon choice, and it's made by a store called CRAFTERIAN or something like that. But it's just a redone Rider-Waite-Smith, and it's all black backgrounds, and it's supposed to look like really old cards. But I love using Flowers of the Night. Is that what it's called? It's by Sherilyn Darcy. I believe that's what it's called. Flowers of the Night. Flowers of the Night. I'm pretty sure. It makes sense, right? But these go beautifully together. I love using these two together. Oh. Celebration. But yeah, these look beautiful together. So these two stay on my desk together. But yeah. Communication, I love it. Fishbone and cactus. Nice. Hope. Purpose. But yeah, I just love them together. I guess it's the black backgrounds or something. And it's kind of that messy look, because this looks kind of messy a little bit, you know? And like there's lines through it that shouldn't be there and stuff, so. But it was intentional, right? So, really love these two together. So, that was my CRAFTERIAN RWS, and I do love the backs. And they have another one that has, I think the colors may be brighter in it, but it still has like the black background, I'm pretty sure, and it's got brighter colors. I've thought about getting it, but yeah. So they have two versions of this. And it's like got this gloss lamination over it. So it's like not the best cardstock. Oh, show you. You can tell it's pretty thick, but it's very flexible, right? But it's got this gloss lamination over it. So, it does shuffle better than that, but, you know. But, yeah, I enjoy it. So, that is Flowers of the Night Oracle and my CRAFTERIAN RWS. Okay, the next one, and I have talked about this on my channel before, is the Neutral Vibes Tarot. And it has this like tan color background, and the colors are really muted. But I love this Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I love the coloring of it. There's just something about it that is so cool. And it's a linen cardstock. Let me show you. But he also did the, he's on Etsy. I will try to put a link to some of these decks. I'll try. And, but definitely this one. But look at it. It's like so cool, right? In the backs, if I didn't show you. But, yeah. Oh, nice card. But, yeah, I love this Rider-Waite-Smith. And I love pairing it with the Woodland Wardens. I love this deck. This goes with a lot of tarot decks, not just my Neutral Vibes. So there's a lot of decks I like it with, but I do have it on my desk. I know where to find it with the Neutral Vibes, right? So just to show you how well they go together. But yeah, I love using this Oracle deck with my Neutral Vibes. The messages are so good. A lot of times in the morning, I'll just grab this deck and do a daily reading. So I just think it goes really well with it. The colors and everything just vibes so well together. And the Woodland Wardens, it's just a beautiful, beautiful deck. And it gives me a little bit of color, you know, pops here and there. And I absolutely love it. So, yeah. So, that is the Neutral Vibes Rider-Waite-Smith with the Woodland Wardens. Love these two together. Okay, my next Rider-Waite-Smith is, I want to say this is Conrad Steyn's deck. I'm like 99.9% sure. Conrad Steyn. I think this was sort of like, no, this wasn't the study deck. That was the other one. But yeah, this is definitely Conrad Steyn. And I believe I got this off Make Playing Cards. But he has a lot of decks, so. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's got that vintage look to it that I love, love, love. So this is a favorite. And I love, and I happen to have the box, the book, Messages from the Light Meditation Deck by Joyce Huntington. And this stays on my desk too, all together. But I love this deck with this particular Rider-Waite-Smith. But it has that same like coloring around it. And this Oracle deck is such a beautiful deck. I love this Oracle. And I love it with this particular Rider-Waite-Smith. It just goes so good. Yes. And you know, it's like, the images, of course, are not the same, which it doesn't matter, I believe, with the Rider-Waite-Smith, as long as the aesthetics, because, like, look at the colors in that, and then the edges of the cards are kind of the same. But I love these two together. this is another one that I may pull for daily, you know, or whenever I need a reading, I'll just like pull this one because it gives me such beautiful messages. They're so clear. Like, oh, it's a beautiful oracle deck. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just like, just looking. It's just so beautiful. I love it. Justice, choices. Is that beautiful? All right, you guys. So that is my Conrad Steyn Tarot with Messages from the Light Meditation Deck by Joyce Huntington. Beautiful. Okay, you guys, my next one is this beautiful deck. It's on Etsy. You guys, I will try to put links to all these, but it's on Etsy, and she has like all kinds of different colorings of the Rider-Waite-Smith. And I actually have this one in her glossy finish too, but this is like that papery, almost like if anyone has the first edition of the Northern Animal Tarot, it's sort of like that. But like, I love this deck. Oh my goodness, the shuffling on this is so good. Yeah, so I do prefer this one over the shiny one, but the shiny one is beautiful too. But anyway, I use this, the Herbal Astrology Oracle by Adriana A. Alice or something like that. You guys, this is such a beautiful oracle. I was using this with the Gentle Tarot, but I found a new oracle that I'm loving with the Gentle Tarot, even though this goes beautiful with it. But I love it with this particular Rider-Waite-Smith. It just goes so well together, I think. But yeah. Just the colors are kind of muted and earthy, just like this Rider-Waite-Smith is like earthy. That's the only way I can think to describe it. And these cards have this oracle has such good keywords in it. Oh, look at that, justice, and look, there's scales on there. How great is that? But yeah, I love it together. So yeah, I love using these two, and they are on my desk together. So yeah, this oracle could go with a couple other Rider-Waite-Smiths I have, but I do love it with this one. It's just so beautiful, and the messages are so good. Beautiful. I just want to keep on going and showing you. It's so good together. Look at that, 5 of Cups with Destiny. I love it. Okay. So this is my, I don't know what she calls this one, but, muted antique Rider-Waite-Smith or something like that. But anyway, I love this Rider-Waite-Smith. It's so beautiful with the Herbal Astrology deck. Beautiful together. Okay, my next one, which I have shown on my channel before, this is the Liber Florum Tarot. And it's a botanical Rider-Waite-Smith, right? And the little booklet that comes with it, it tells about the medical or magical flowers in the deck and gives you a keyword, you know, for the flowers. And it's such a beautiful deck. I love it so much, right? And it's pretty chunky, but it has like that, it's not rose petal, but you know, it's sort of like that rose petal feel. Right? And I pair it with the Oracle of the Rose, which I got off of Etsy too. I can't believe that's the one right on the bottom. But when you buy this oracle from her, she also pulls a card and does a reading for you for that one card. And she sends the card with the reading, and it's a handwritten note. It's just a nice touch. But I happen to get the Epiphany card. So whenever I see it, you know, I automatically think that that's the card I got, right? But this is a beautiful deck. I love this so much. It reminds me a lot of the Oracle I showed, Tell Me That You Love Me Oracle. So, yeah, I love it so much. But let's just show you how they go together real quick, even though I have shown this on my channel before. But I know these are mostly roses, but with the flowers and the black backgrounds, oh, just goes so well together. And it reads really well. So, these two stay together on my desk. I really love it. I love that. Listen, and you have the Three of Pentacles. Strength. So good. Doesn't it look beautiful together? I love it. You know, I just want to keep showing you because I love my Rider-Waite-Smiths and their oracles together. They look so good. All right. All right, you guys, that was the Liber Florum tarot deck with the Oracle of the Rose, and it's on Etsy, and the person is Rose Oracle, I believe. But I will try to take the time and put links for these decks, okay? So, yeah, on these you have a bunch of whimsical, you know, creatures and characters, and it's about self-love, and I don't know, it's just beautiful. I love it with the Liber Florum. So, yeah. Okay, you guys, the next one I'm going to share, which I have shared recently, is the Diverse Tarot. And a YouTuber has done this deck, and it's a beautiful deck, and I really wanted it because of the black borders. Because I don't believe I have a Rider-Waite-Smith with black borders. So I really wanted this, you know, and it's supposedly a diverse deck. And I mean, some of the skin changes are just that. Just the colors of the skin are a little darker, which I mean, I don't even care about that. I just wanted this because of the black borders, and I love it. But, oh, I'll show you. It shuffles really good. I don't know why I'm having a hard time shuffling today, but it does. And like I said, I have shown this, and this is Madame Endora's fortune cards, which I love this Oracle deck. But, oh, I got it upside down. I love it with this particular one, I guess because they both have black borders. But it works really well together. Oh, maybe I just had the one card reversed. But I do keep this one in my purse right now. I love it together. And the colors just like all go so well together. And the messages, I love this fortune oracle. Like the messages are just so straightforward, you know. Wow, I do not know why some of my cards are upside down. It must just be the way I'm shuffling or something. I don't know, but who cares? I will just flip it upright if I'm doing a reading. Yeah. But yeah, look how good. Your secrets are safe. It's like he's holding on to a secret. I love it. Unseen forces watch over you. Love it. The stars. A long journey brings rewards. That's like great. See what I mean? It just like, the messages are so good. Imagination clouds your judgment. But yeah, the readings are so good with it. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. So, oh, look at that. The Satyr and the Devil. Revelry and indulgence. See, I'm telling you, this deck just, it loves this oracle. So yeah, so that is the Diverse Tarot and Madame Endora's Fortune cards. Love these two together. Okay, next to last, and I believe I have shared this on my channel too, and I don't know why, but I just love these two together. I don't know what it is, but I do love this Sacred Travelers Oracle, and this is my old one that's all messed up. It's got some glitter on the back of it and stuff, and I ordered a new one, but I still haven't taken it out of the box. I'm still using this one. And this is oh my gosh, the special edition Rider-Waite Smith. It has the gold edges and the fleur-de-lis on the back, and it's shiny. And I'm pretty sure it's the Centennial, but with this like gloss lamination over it, which I love it so much. And a lot of the oracles that I've talked about, you know, that go with the vintage look, they would go with it too. But for some reason, I love the Sacred Travelers Oracle with this deck. I don't know. I just love it. So anyway, I definitely keep these two together. It's just so pretty. Reflect and redirect your energy with the Page of Swords. I love that because he's looking one way and has his sword the other way. That's so cool. Love flows through you and to you. But yeah, so I love using these two together. So out of all my decks, this might be one that's not aesthetically pleasing, but to me it looks beautiful together. I don't know what it is, but I love that. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Simplify your life. A breakthrough is at hand. But it goes really good. I get really great readings with it. The Sacred Traveler, like, it looks like, you know, like fairy tales and stuff, right? Which, of course, I have said before, the Rider-Waite Smith reminds me of images you would see in a fairy tale. So maybe that's why it goes so well with it. But you do get really good messages with this oracle. So, success expands in your life. How great is that? And look, through the gate, it looks like the same gate. I'm telling you, these cards love each other. So this was the, oh, I know I have the box close by, but it's the special edition. I almost want to say like the 50th edition or something like that, but it's a beautiful deck. I love it so much. And I love using this beautiful Sacred Travelers Oracle. I mean, look at the back of those. So beautiful. But yeah, get ready for the last one. Okay, you guys, this is the last one. And this is this the Groovy Weight? I believe by Tarot Collectibles. But it's the Stars edition. So, is this the Stars edition one? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. So there's like stars in this. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. But trust me, it is the Stars edition of the Groovy Weight. And this is fairly new to me. This is by Chrissy Bentley. She's on YouTube. But this is Narrative Alchemy Oracle or Tarot. I can't remember if she calls it Oracle or Tarot, but she says it's like Oracle meets Tarot, meets Reiki, meets Chakra. So this deck can be used in so many different ways, right? I love it so much. So like there is a keyword on it, so that could be used like as an oracle. But then as a tarot down here below, like you see the symbol for fire, which would be wands, so 9 of wands, vigilance. Or you can use the colors, right? So I love that all the colors that are in this are also in this. Let me just show you. So I do love using these two together. Oh wow, look at that. The Magician, create, and the Magician. You folks, I cannot make this stuff up, okay? It just happens to come out together, right? So like this is the symbol for earth. So this is 2 of Pentacles, regulation, and we have temperance. But no, I just want you to see them together as like an oracle confinement. Rumination. Hope. Look at that. Does that look beautiful together? And I'm just showing you them like this so you can see how they look together. But oh my goodness, I love it so much. So as of right now, this is what I've been using with my Groovy Weight. And I could use it with either Groovy Weight, with this one or the plain one. I'm trying to see, like, why can't I see the stars in this one? Starting to think oh no, I see the stars. Okay. But yeah, it goes so good together. And look, when I do pull a card, like I will like look at the keyword. I will look at, you know, what card it is in the tarot just to kind of get like collapse. This is the Tower card and we have the 8 of Cups. So there's been a collapse in something in your relationship, in your life, something that you're walking away from. I love it. It just works so good together. And like this is a number 13 would be the Queen of Cups, refuge. Oh, and we have the Queen of Cups. What the heck? What? That is fantastic. So I love it. Looks so good together. So I've really been enjoying this. Yeah, as soon as I got it, I was like, I'm using it with this. And I believe this would look good with my Light Seers Tarot. But right now we're talking about RWS. So it looks, look at that magic. I love it. Uh-oh. I think we're about to make it before my dogs make an appearance. Sound-wise anyway. My back neighbor's dog is starting to bark and they hear it. Look at that. That is beautiful. Right? So the 10 of Swords with release and judgment. That's beautiful. I love it. The Star and confidence with the 6 of Wands. Inspiration. Is that beautiful? The Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Love it. All right, you guys. I have plenty more RWS decks and oracles, but I wanted to share this new one by Chrissy Bentley. Is it beautiful? I'm so happy to have this. And she's selling these on MPC if you're interested in it. So it is called the Narrative Alchemy Oracle, I believe she's calling it, or the Narrative Alchemy Tarot. So anyway, and this is the Stars edition of the Groovy Weight. Beautiful. Love it so much. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my pairings of my Rider-Waite-Smith decks and what oracles I love using with them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that and I will talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.